For decades, archaeologists believed the ancient Maya lived in small, scattered communities, separated by vast stretches of jungle. The cities were impressive, but the populations were assumed to be limited. Then the jungle began to disappear, not with machetes or bulldozers, but digitally. LiDAR technology stripped away the forest canopy and revealed something no one expected. Enormous cities, dense neighborhoods, engineered landscapes, and millions of people living in places once thought to be sparsely inhabited. In this episode, we explore how LiDAR transformed our understanding of Maya population size, urban scale, and economic complexity, and why the old models can no longer stand. I'm Miguel Pimenta Silva, and this is The Mayanist. For generations, our collective imagination cast the ancient Maya as a collection of reclusive city-states, islands of ornate limestone rising tentatively out of an indomitable, primeval sea of green. We spoke of them in the past tense of a lost people, a civilization of modest numbers whose collapse was as mysterious as their isolation. Yet, through the pioneering research led by Tulane University and the revolutionary clarity of LiDAR technology, that green shroud has been digitally stripped away. What lies beneath is not a scattered collection of villages, but a sprawling, interconnected, and hyper-industrialized landscape that once thrummed with the life of up to 16 million souls. This revelation, born from the pulsing lasers of the Pakunam Consortium, fundamentally rewrites the human geography of the pre-Columbian world. We are no longer looking at a wilderness that occasionally permitted a temple. We are looking at a world that was entirely curated, sculpted, and mastered. The research indicates that the Maya Lowlands were a theater of intense urbanism, where the line between city and country was blurred by a relentless drive for efficiency.
If you're enjoying this exploration, consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us continue producing in-depth, evidence-based content on ancient Mesoamerica. And if this video adds something new to your understanding, a like or a comment really helps the work reach a wider audience.
The data reveals 60,000 hidden structures, homes, palaces, and defensive walls, woven together by an infrastructure so vast it rivals the density of modern suburban sprawl. The sheer scale of this population demanded an ecological transformation of Olympian proportions. To feed 16 million mouths in the heart of a tropical rainforest, the Maya did not merely adapt to the land, they re-engineered it. The LiDAR scans unveil a landscape carved into sophisticated terraces that defied gravity and erosion. They reveal field systems in reclaimed wetlands, where intricate canal networks turned swamps into breadbaskets. These were not the actions of a primitive culture practicing subsistence farming. This was an empire operating with a centralized, strategic command over its natural resources, building highways, the Sac-Boab, that acted as the arteries of a massive continental heart. However, with this newfound grandeur comes a more poignant understanding of the Maya's ultimate vulnerability. To sustain 16 million people in a delicate tropical ecosystem is to walk a razor's edge. The research suggests that the very interconnectivity and density that fueled their golden age may have accelerated their descent. When a civilization is this integrated, a single failure, a multi-year drought, a soil exhausted by over-farming, or the social friction of perpetual warfare, cascades through the system with terrifying speed. The collapse was not a quiet fading away. It was the catastrophic fracturing of a high-pressure society that had pushed its environment to the absolute limit. Ultimately, the Tulane research does more than provide a census of the dead. It restores the Maya to their rightful place as one of the most sophisticated civilizations in human history. It forces us to look at the Petén jungle not as a virgin forest, but as an abandoned metropolis, a ghost of a world where millions once laughed, traded, and prayed. we are left with a sobering, beautiful image. A civilization that managed to create a masterpiece of urban planning in a landscape we once thought uninhabitable, leaving behind a digital footprint that reminds us of the incredible heights and the inherent fragility of human ambition.
If you enjoyed today's deep dive into the world of the ancient Maya, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. Please leave a like. It really helps more people discover this content, and join the conversation in the comments. Share your thoughts, questions, or even additional bibliography and research so we can keep building a richer debate together. If you'd like to support this project and the wider social sciences community, you can also do so through Patreon. Your contribution helps us continue producing rigorous, accessible, and meaningful content that brings archaeology and history to everyone. And of course, share this video with friends, students, and fellow researchers who might enjoy it. Thank you for being part of this journey, and see you in the next episode.